What's going on YouTube? It's your boy DollarMike back at again with another video. And to be completely honest, we had to talk about this thing that I haven't talked about on the channel ever. And since I invest a lot of money in the stock market, I put a lot of money in stocks. I have an investor written on my t-shirt. I have a Robinhood account that has over $20,000 in it, a Webull account that has a little bit over $2,000 in it, as well as Acorns, as well as other investment platforms. I can't really ignore this type of investment anymore, especially when the price of this investment just keeps gaining. But if you couldn't tell by the title, then we're actually here to talk about cryptocurrency today, all of the cryptocurrencies in general, but obviously Bitcoin to be exact. So let's not waste any of your time at all. Let's get right into the video. Let's go. Before I really jump into this video, if you're personally not interested in Bitcoin, because honestly a lot of people aren't interested in Bitcoin because they really don't understand what Bitcoin is, what cryptocurrency is, what a blockchain is, and that's perfectly fine. You can always do that research online at any given time. Trust me, there are plenty of videos on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency, so I'm not going to be the main one giving you all the information about cryptocurrency because I'm pretty new to cryptocurrency myself. But like I said before, I can't ignore an investment like this because it's just making money for a lot of people, so I would need it to make money for me as well, you know? And I need to make money for you because why else would you guys even be here, you know? Either way, the comment section in this video may or may not be full of a lot of scammers, so if anybody's telling you to give them their phone number or your phone number or email this person to do this with Bitcoin, to transfer some Bitcoin from their account to your account, anything like that, you send them one Bitcoin, they send you two back, anything like that, please just disregard all of that. It'll be a lot of scammers in the comment section. That's just how these Bitcoin cryptocurrency videos go. It is what it is, but it is a hot topic and it does need to be mentioned about what it exactly is. So let's actually get into what Bitcoin actually is, what a blockchain is, how you should actually invest in Bitcoin. Are there other coins you can invest in? Because trust me, there are, and I'm invested in a couple myself. So we'll get into all that right about now. Bitcoin is just one type of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet on an app on your smartphone or an app on your computer. People can send and receive Bitcoins online, a whole Bitcoin or part of a Bitcoin, just like you can go and buy a fractional share of a stock. If you want to buy some of Apple instead of buying a full share of Apple, you can do just that. Bitcoin works the same way. Every single Bitcoin transaction is recorded on a public list, and that is called a blockchain. Basically, Bitcoin is just another type of payment system, another peer-to-peer payment system, just like Cash App, who is owned by Square, or PayPal, which is just PayPal, respectively. And since Bitcoin is a straight decentralized peer-to-peer payment network, essentially there is no middleman, so there's no fees in the middle. You'll basically send money from here, and it'll go over there. It'll be extremely fast, extremely secure, and it'll be extremely low on cost, if any cost at all. As of recording this video, one Bitcoin will cost you a whopping $31,393.78. Quite insane. In the past month alone, so I'm talking December of 2020 to basically now, Bitcoin has gone from roughly, what, $18,000 a coin to now $31,000. It actually peaked not too long ago, about a day or two ago, at $34,810 per coin. Now, obviously, there is way more to Bitcoin that I won't even get into in this video because it is honestly too complex for myself. So once I grab it, I'll send it on over to you. But for the time being, that is the basics of Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't as widely accepted in America as it is around the world right now. Bitcoin is a primary payment method in some countries, and you can use it to buy just about anything in those countries respectively. But here in America, we're still on that US dollar train, you know. We'll see how long that lasts. But either way, once Bitcoin is accepted here in America and you can start buying things straight with just Bitcoin and not having to convert it back to dollars or anything like that, or convert it back to whatever currency you want to convert it to, then you'll see the Bitcoin price soar even more. Now, what is one of the best ways to securely buy Bitcoin? You can buy Bitcoin a couple of different ways. I believe you can buy it on Cash App. I believe you can buy it on PayPal. I also believe you can buy it on Robinhood. But personally, I don't like any of those platforms to buy any Bitcoin if I actually am going to buy some myself. I also don't have any Bitcoin myself, but I do have other cryptocurrencies, which I'll get into later in this video. Either way, the best way to buy Bitcoin, I personally believe, is Coinbase. To keep it plain and simple, Coinbase is essentially Robinhood for cryptocurrency. So you can go on Coinbase, you can go and buy Bitcoin, you can go and buy Litecoin, you can go and buy Stellar Lumens, you can go and buy other things like Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, all of these different types of tradable assets, all of these different types of cryptocurrencies. You can buy them here on Coinbase. I can tell you for sure that the general masses use Coinbase. I have no issues with Coinbase. And honestly, if you're going to buy any cryptocurrency, I recommend you use Coinbase to buy some cryptocurrency and sell it as well. If you do decide to sign up for Coinbase, make sure you use my link down below. That'll get you $10 free worth of Bitcoin, which if you got about a week ago and you sold it today, that $10 will basically turn into $40, which hey, you got free $40. Look at that. The more you put in for cryptocurrency is obviously the more you'll get out, whether that price goes up or if that price goes down, that's the more you could lose. The same thing that goes for stocks on Robinhood or any other trading platform goes for cryptocurrency on Coinbase. But one thing you need to make sure you know is that cryptocurrency is not insured in any form. So if you lose that cryptocurrency, if somebody gets a hold of your account, anything like that, and you lose cryptocurrency, that's it. It's gone. You lost it. So another way to secure your cryptocurrency, and probably one of the best ways and also a physical way, is a ledger. It's basically a small USB device, something like this, but I don't have one personally. Either way, it's about this size. Depending on which one you get, it might be a screen on it, but either way, it's just a digital wallet, a physical digital wallet. So you store all your cryptocurrencies on your ledger and you go about your day. But the thing is, if you lose your ledger, then guess what? Same thing kind of goes. You lost all your cryptocurrency and it's just like that. Either way, I would just keep this in a secure spot, not this USB drive, but the ledger in particular, if you want to store your cryptocurrency that way. And in my personal opinion, that is the best way to secure your cryptocurrency. You can simply transfer your Coinbase balance to your ledger, and then whenever you decide you actually want to sell your cryptocurrency, you transfer that cryptocurrency from your ledger back to Coinbase, and then you just go ahead and sell it for whatever you want to sell it for. It's that simple. It's not difficult. It's a super simple process, and Coinbase even makes that process extremely simple. But you need to make sure if you're going to transfer the money in between anything that you have those numbers exactly right, because if they're not right, it's going to go to the wrong digital wallet, and when it goes to the wrong digital wallet, you're out of luck. Another sweet feature with Coinbase is actually that they pay you to learn about different cryptocurrencies. So some cryptocurrencies on here might pay you a nice APY. For instance, this one called Acorns right now. I don't know what that is, but I can go ahead and do some research on it, or I can possibly even take a little short course on Coinbase, and they'll even give me some of this cryptocurrency to put into my wallet for free. All I have to do is just take the little simple classes. They're about 2 minutes each, maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. But I mean, hey, this is free money on top of the money you're already getting for free just for signing up with Coinbase. Lastly, I like to keep transparency around here, and I'm personally invested in 2 different cryptocurrencies. One is Litecoin, which is essentially the same thing as Bitcoin, just a little bit faster when it comes to their transaction times, as well as it uses a different algorithm as Bitcoin. As I'm making this video, Litecoin is trading at about $152 a coin, so it's pretty affordable, obviously way more affordable than Bitcoin, but I mean, it might not even reach anywhere near the heights that Bitcoin has reached so far. So Litecoin, it is what it is, but I personally do like Litecoin, and I just like the name too. So you know, that's actually the original reason why I invested in Litecoin instead of buying Bitcoin, because I just like the name and I made money from it. So I'm not too mad at that. But now that I actually know what it is, I'll probably be investing just a little bit more overall, dollar cost averaging, going on up. And it'll just be that simple. The other cryptocurrency I'm invested in is Stellar Lumens. Stellar as a platform connects banks, payment systems, and people together all across the world. The Stellar Lumen is essentially the cryptocurrency that they use to transfer between the banks, the people, as well as the other payment systems. The main reason I'm investing in Stellar Lumens is due to Acorns. Yes, Acorns. He made plans not too long ago to build his own smart city for about $6 billion. So if he's actually successful in building that smart city, he's going to use his Acorns, his own cryptocurrency that he created, because anybody in the world can create their own cryptocurrency. Those Acorns would then be powered by the Stellar network, which would essentially make the Stellar network as well as the Stellar Lumen more worthy, which would mean that the price of Stellar would go up with the price of Acorns as that goes up as well. One Stellar Lumen is only about 16 cents, so you can just do the math yourself and figure out how many I may have. I don't have that many, but I do plan on investing more, and it's nothing wrong with it, because I mean, I'm not really missing out on money that I'm investing 16 cents on. It's basically a penny stock. I'm taking the risk on it. I'm not putting that much money in where I would be ruined if it just didn't go anywhere, but I'm also not putting a little bit of money in where it doesn't really mean anything anyway. Either way, I have Stellar Lumens, I have Litecoin, and that's both of the cryptocurrencies I have. Do I have Bitcoin? No. Will I ever plan on investing in Bitcoin? Probably not. I've seen a couple stocks on the stock market that kind of closely track Bitcoin, so when Bitcoin prices go up, that stock price goes up as well. One of those stocks is called MicroStrategy, ticker symbol MSTR, I believe. So if you want to just, follow Bitcoin but don't want to pay, $31,000 or however much you want to pay, then buy a couple fractional shares of MicroStrategy, or just buy a couple shares of MicroStrategy, or buy a couple options on MicroStrategy. The options aren't really that cheap, but you can do the shares thing. Unless you want to do the options, that's fine as well. Either way, MicroStrategy is cool, but until we get to like a point where there's a solid cryptocurrency ETF on the stock market, that's probably when I'll actually go and invest more into cryptocurrency, because I feel more comfortable just doing it that way, knowing my money is actually insured through the stock market versus it not being insured at all with any cryptocurrency that I buy. So that's kind of it. That's the cryptocurrency take. That's my take. That's what I invest in cryptocurrency. That's what Bitcoin is. That's what blockchain is. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was probably a long one. I didn't expect this video to be this long, but I'm not really mad at it because I did want to make this video for some time now. So that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed. Either way, make sure you hit this video with a like button. Get yourself 4 free stocks with my Webull link down below. Also, get yourself another 1 free stock with Robinhood. So that's 5 free stocks right there. On top of that, make sure you get yourself $10 free worth in Bitcoin, because who knows where this Bitcoin price will go. And if you can get $10 free worth of Bitcoin that'll turn into $50 one day, then why not? It's a free $50, or it's a free $100, or it's a free $1,000. We really don't know what's going on with this Bitcoin price, but I'm not mad at it at all because it's going up. So it is what it is. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this video. DollarMike. Peace.